Alright, hey everybody, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode of our Conan Exiles Age of Sorcery Chapter 3 playthrough here in the Isle of Siptah. I want to check out a couple of things today. First off, we did have Mr. Stinkfinger craft us a bunch of leather, hardened leather. Well, as much as we could. It's not quite a bunch. He is also beginning the process of making us more hardened leather from some bear pelt I had laying around. So I'm going to dump this over here. We might not have enough to make too much of the padding, if we can make any. Maybe one. Is this it? Perfected medium. Perfected heavy. I can craft 2. Yeah, okay. So we're still trying to make some more armor for the ladies. It's going to take quite a while. So I think, yeah. Oh, also, yeah, I'm looking at this because I made us a new Void Forge mace. And I also crafted one of these damage kits, which is the best I can do at the moment. So I believe it's going to end up being the same as it was before. You know, it's crafted by the same thrall, so this should be 59 damage, I believe, with 28 armor pen, which is exactly the same. Yeah, so we're going to replace our damaged one, and if we ever feel like fixing it, I suppose we can. If we ever get desperate, I suppose we could dismantle it as well. So, okay, so we have upgraded our weapon. Not upgraded, repaired, effectively. Crafted new. It really wasn't expensive. It's just a little bit of Eldarium bars and I think a wooden handle. So it did cost me a little leather to make the wooden handle, but no big deal. So what I'm going to do today is we need to get us some more dancers. So my goal is to head over towards the Rave and the Rubble, to our little base there. We're going to hit up that little, I don't know, I always call it my Thrall camp. But we're going to hit that little Thrall camp up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 of these. I would like to set up a transitory stone over there. So I'm going to have to probably expand that base a little bit, set up a transitory stone, and fire it up so that we can get home quick. And get over there. So the idea is, yeah, we need at least a dancer for our base that we created. Oh, wow, that goes really fast. By the way, I have upgraded. That's surprising. That's the first time I've tried this. I've hardware upgraded my video. A couple episodes ago, I did driver updates due to an OBS update. But I work with my buddy Tato, and he figured out that I could just upgrade the video card here. So hardware-wise, we are now upgraded to an NVIDIA 3060 Ti, which isn't state-of-the-art or brand new. You know, it's probably a couple years old. I do need to go in here, by the way. I'm just running around. I will take that. I need 50 of those. So, yeah, we are hardware upgraded. I have not tweaked the settings for this, like, you know, gone to Epic or whatever. So we're on the same video settings, but I do notice a difference, like, even the skin tone on her arm looks better to me than it did. It looked way better after my driver updates a couple weeks ago. And it looks even better still. So I had to do the hardware upgrade, driver updates with that. So actually we're looking better. It's very smooth. And I'll keep an eye out, see if I see those pink textures that sometimes if I go into a new place or spin around real quick, I'll see a pink texture. Which is just, I think, you know, some of the artifacts loading in and out. So, yeah, okay, I'm just running around wasting time. So I'm going to collect the stuff that we need. We need silver. We need... I forget what else we need, but I'm going to grab 100 silver. I know we need that. And I'm going to have to look up what the rest of the stuff we need. But I will pick you back over near the Rave and the Rubble. First try, we grabbed ourselves a lady entertainer. Not amazing, but she'll do. Come on, man. Alright, so I'm going to get her in the Wheel of Pain here. I'm sure there's no gruel in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to... This all expired. Have to steal a little bit from one of the ladies, and alright, we'll get her spun up, and I'm going to work on this base. Right here, we're going to add the transportory stone so I can just get right here and back. Specifically for thralls. Yeah, we'll bring it back when we're ready to fire it up. Alright, it's a little dark here at the moment, but we've got... Oh, we don't need that. So we grabbed ourselves a cook. Cook 2 came running out at us, a lady, as well as... the entertainer 2 that we grabbed that you saw already. I've expanded this base a little bit. We avoided there's a rock slide down there in the woods. I had to run down there for wood from trees. I saw him with his glowing eyes, so I stayed the hell away from him. So we are gonna fire this up. I think I put this crap over here. So we didn't pick up much else from the place. A few arrows, bit of hardened steel. We did get a Sumerian pauldron that we will there it is, that we will dismantle when we get back to the Rave. So let's fire this up. Alright, so we should be able to see... Where are the damn points? I don't see them. Oh, there they are. Man, these are hard to see sometimes. So the Gremlins is base, and then this other one... Yep, Black Hill. Okay, sweet. Alright, I am going to head back. We need to give this... this camp doesn't respawn instantly, so... it takes 10 or 15 minutes, so we're going to run back and go through maybe Rabid Millie's place and Rave and the Rubble, and just collect leather, hardened leather, and all that good stuff, and we'll pick you back up shortly. Beast-Tamer Frida.
Take death! Curse you!
Nice.
Take death!
Alright, well, we grabbed Beast-Tamer Frida here, so that's a first for us, this playthrough. So I'm going to try to drag her back to our base over here without getting her killed, and we'll bring you back here shortly. It's just the ragdoll stuff is awesome. Beast-Tamer Frida. Very nice. Alright, I gotta get her some gruel, and we got a bunch of things to dismantle here, and then we will we'll head back home. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna take one more trip over to see if we can get another dancer. So we'll bring it back up, bring it back over there. That stuff. Alright. Got a Dude Entertainer 3. Let's grab him. We'll throw him up at Black Sail so we don't have to watch him dance. But he will help us. Or I could just leave him here, I suppose, too. Insta-tame. You are wicked over in combat. Alright, so we're going to leave the Shirtless Wonder here to dance for us. If we come through this way. So we'll have a guy here. I think what I'll do is we have a lady. So I'll put her at the main house and bring... I forget his name. The other guy. We'll put him up at Black Sail. So cool. Alright, we're gonna head home and we'll figure out next steps. We'll be right back. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, we got ourselves a Taskmaster 3 here. So, I'm a dummy. The girls still have their truncheons. So let's fix that. So we're on our way back, and we got to that little 3-person camp just across the river from us. And the girls still had their truncheons, and I forgot. So they knocked everybody out. But there was like I said, a Taskmaster 3 there. So maybe now I can finally make one of those the chain draggy person things instead of using these bindings. But all right, we're gonna make our way home a second time. We'll see if we get there this time. Yeah, don't you dare throw that at me. All right. I'll take that. So this little 3-person camp here, you know, our main base is right over there, just on the other side of this pond. I've shown this base like a bunch of times, this little mini base. Right there. And see, the snakes are all dead because we came through here. And the Taskmaster 1, go kill them. So I am stupid for yet another reason. I dismantled my Dragonbone gloves because I'm a dummy. You know what? I'll take that Bear 2-pack just in case. Alright, we're gonna head home here. We gotta fight this snake because we didn't go this way. So yeah, I was looking at my inventory, and I was like, oh, here's these, I missed these pair of Sumerian steel gloves to dismantle. I had switched at some point to my Geo gloves. So they were my Dragonbone Void Forge. I dismantled them. I ended up with 5. I think it was 5. Yeah, 3 Dragon Bones, 5 hardened leather. So, what does it take to craft those? Like, I don't even remember what it takes, you know, to craft the heavy padding. And then the hardened leather itself for the, you know, for the gloves itself. Oh, so we're going to grab another key here. Got one on the way out, but we used it at Temple of the Loon, so we'll come out key positive. So we're going to regroup, and I'll bring you back. Oh, alright, so I've got, let's see. Which is the Torturer's table? Is it this one? Yes. Oh, alright. Oh, we got you. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can make the chain. Okay, so you only need a 3. Sweet. So I will work on crafting that. I guess we just need some steel bars. Pretty easy. I'm also holding Beast-Tamer Frida, which I'm going to go place her upstairs. Actually, you know what? No, the ladies have her, so... let's put you over here in favor of my torch. You're too good for the likes of him. We'll put you over here. Alright. What to do with this guy? I'm gonna have to bring him through the teleporter, I think. Yeah, so I think I'll move, old... What's his name? Oyvind? I think we'll put him up at, Black Sail Harbor. Oh, you know what? Well, the cook goes up here too, doesn't she? So, yep, just had a cook 2. I think that is also a cook 2 we have over there. But I figured we got an opening. So Hrph Gaming is hiring. There you go. What should I do here? Alright, and you have a dancer for us. So, yeah, let's put her over here, and then we'll place... we'll place her over here somewhere. We'll move Oyvind. You stand over here. Yo. There you go. You're in the corner. Ah, that's much better. These two aren't very good. They're both 2s or 3s or something. But, yeah, so we'll put him up at Black Sail. I'll just teleport through off camera and stick him up there. So now we've got dancers everywhere we could teleport, so that's good. I think, yeah, I need to still clear off my inventory. Yeah, I'm not sure what the next step is going to be. We'll figure something out. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're coming back to our original base. I don't know if you guys remember this one, but we're over here by the Nook. Wow, that's so fast. I can't get used to that. And that's my computer making it faster, not, I don't think the game. So I just wanted to look in here, see what we have for supplies that I want to bring back. See all these weapon handles? Like, I want those. What we can do is split these. We'll take half of them. I don't have to make any more. Got a hardened steel sword. We can dismantle that. Don't care about this stuff. Weapon repair kits. Nah. Meh. Let's see. Medium, just regular padding. Ooh, we'll take the Lemurian thing. I'm going to take this leather and this hide and give it to the horse. And you carry that too. What else we got in here? What else we got? I don't care about that stuff. We already looked there. I don't care. Want this hide. Alright, here's some Shadebloom. Oh, I thought I had more than that. But we only need a tiny bit, so that'll work. What was that? Dead Sorcerer's Map. Yeah, we don't need that. Got all these grave diggers. We don't have any lightning bolt heads. Yeah, we don't have any good. Oh, that. We need this alchemical base. Yes, please. And I will take that. I'll take this silver stone. And by me, I mean someone not me is going to carry that. Alright. You carry heavy things. Alright, let's open this flotsam. I picked up flotsam. Yeah, I don't care about that stuff. Okay. Got anything good in here? No, not really. Stuff can all stay. Some plant fiber. Tanner's table is empty. The this is what I want. Okay. Take some leather and thick leather. All right, so we're gonna oh, Okay, I guess we're not going to do anything because I can't carry anything. Alright, my lovely assistants will assist me in carrying things. And we are going to run through the Nook. Here, let's go over and we're going to let these ladies tear through the Nook. No survivors, and we're gonna see if Szeth's Truncheon is in here. I'm just gonna let him hit me. You know what? I'll take out my shield. Don't damage my armor. Here we go. There we go. Really? They just run right at the horse. I think that's hilarious. Unconscious. How are you unconscious? Oh, jeez. What are you doing? Turkey? I just wanted to pick up this. What is that? Jiggling. Crystalline Guardian head. Well, we'll take that. Stygian Invader chest guard. I think we've already got one of those. Cooking anything? No, not really. No, not really. Alright, let's see who's left in here. Anybody? Probably a whole bunch of them. Kill. Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch. Why are you going that way? Okay. What you got for me? Anything good? Yeah.
You picked the wrong fight.
I will drop your heart now.
Die!
As the snake strikes, so do I. Set glory in your death.
Crystalline Guardian leg. That's what we needed. Just happened to find that here. That is ridiculous. Okay. I accept. Oh, you know what? I want that. Thick leather. Thick leather. Already looked at you. Oh, look at this. It is actually here. For a change. I am over encumbered. Alright, what is this? So, to be honest, I picked up another Blood Moon figurine. Blood Moon Beast figurine. I can't remember where. I think it was at Temple of the Loon. And I threw it on the ground. Is that Szeth Truncheon? Oh. Dude, we got so lucky in this one. Crystalline Guardian leg, which is what I needed. Szeth's freaking Truncheon. Not that we need it at this point, because we knock things out real quick. But still, grabbing Szeth's Truncheon, I feel like we're pretty lucky there, in addition to getting this stuff. Alright, so I am super heavy. I need help. What was that figurine? The ghouls, they were okay. Alright, I've got to unload some of this crap here. Can you carry anything? No. Can you? No. Okay. Okay, so I managed to figure my inventory out. She had, I had 2 stacks between them. I think 2 of them were carrying silver, 2 of them were carrying, between the girls and the horse, 2 of them were carrying thick leather, and one of the Dalinsias had a spoiled gruel in there, so... Alright, we never have to come back here again. I don't think. So we are going to head over... I think I'm going to run through the Lemurian camp as well. And just grab leather, hard leather. I'll bring it back. We'll grab whatever the Lemurian royal stuff is. I'll show you that. And yeah, we'll pick you back up. Maybe we'll craft a Crystalline Guardian. I think that's all we needed. Although I may have to make a weapon yeah, I think we'll make this one a fighter. So we'll be back. Alright, so not that it really matters to us, because it's pretty weak at this point for us, but the Lemurian pike was here, so I grabbed that, and we're gonna see what we got for the royal. Got a Lemurian sword. Oh, we usually get... I don't think I've ever gotten a weapon from this. I always get armor. That royal outfit. Very nice. We've gone through, I think, all of these chests. And yeah, super care. Yep. All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna run through this ship quick. We're gonna run through this ship, and then we will we'll build us a guardian, and we'll call it an episode.
I will cut your heart out. Taste death.
Yeah. See, I should have been paying attention. We had an armor lady here that was a T4. Because again, this is the first time I've run through this camp. So the first time you run through, there's a good chance that you're going to find a T4 somewhere in the mix. And I forgot that, and yeah, we missed another one. Yeah, and I'm holding Szeth Truncheon too. I need to make a hardened steel greatsword, okay? I will figure that out, and we will be back shortly. Alright, so that crafted. We got a hardened steel greatsword. That should be what we need. Of course, it's gonna get dark on me right as that finishes. We're probably gonna need blood crystals, right? We're gonna need like some small amount of blood crystals. Let's take that whole thing, because I don't know. Throw that in there. Crystalline Guardian sword arm. No, I don't need blood crystals. Okay. Craft. Alright, let's put these blood crystals away then. I don't need those. I thought I took those to craft. No, maybe it's some of the lower level stuff. I don't know. Not gonna figure it out. We got a head, a leg, an arm, a sword arm, and a torso. You know, let's just organize this. And we're gonna craft ourselves a big fella. In the head. Craft. Oh yeah, he's definitely the Cybermen. Is it Cybermen from Doctor Who? I mean, he's not like gold like those guys, I guess, completely, but jeez, he's scary. All right, so we got our Crystalline Golem here with the sword arm, so he's a good fighter. We've got Beast-Tamer Frida here that we picked up today. And let's check her stats. 95 and 60. So I think that's exactly what... 95 and 60, right? That's exactly what Dalinsia was. The accursed, that is. Yeah, 95 and 60. So I don't know if that's just an accursed thing. They're all the same. But I suppose we could manage her with stake. That's kind of annoying. But I could give her my... yeah, actually I could give her my old mace, I suppose. We could use the two of them as an alternate team once in a while for battling. Yeah, I don't know. Well, as always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do throw us a like or a comment if you got some advice for me, if you're pulling for Hrph. And as always, we'll look forward to seeing everybody in the next one. Take it easy.